Hey guys, it's your girl Vaga in the building. Listen, I was like coming to the shop, right? And like I just had like this I don't know, I just get these little stuff, these messages or something, right? Like, I don't know, it's a thought came to my mind and I was just thinking like, laughing, right? And I was watching something on YouTube about like sacrifice, like when they're talking about like the rappers and stuff, and you know the Illuminati, all that stuff, and so I was looking at and it came to me, right? It came to me, the epiphany came to me, like how people are like normal people, like people that are not not rappers, or like normal people, like are so crazy to think that them coming in your life, or you allowing them to come into your life, right? And they think that once they get there, oh, they're gonna, they could do all of these things, and and you don't know, or they, another quote, they're like, people will use you to start the foundation, right? And then go off and finish it with somebody else, right? But they don't realize something about foundation. See, the thing about foundation is that foundation will always stick. It doesn't go anywhere. A foundation is solid. It doesn't go anywhere. So even if you build a house on that foundation and a hurricane come and blow that house away, that foundation is still there because that foundation is solid. So it's a stupid person. It's a stupid person that will take what they've created, that foundation, and go and finish it with someone else because that person that they wanted to finish it with sold them a dream. They sat there, right? And you're with someone, whether it's a friend, a family, man, woman, whatever, right? And you're with this person, and this person saw something in you that no one else saw. They believed in your dreams. They believed in you. They helped you. They brought you back from the point of no return. When you were in a place of darkness, this person created a solid foundation for you to be safe. Your family, whoever around you, to be safe. Your children, everybody to be safe. And you ripped away and walked away from this foundation, and you took this you feel like you're going to take this foundation and finish it with someone else. But one thing about a foundation is once it's created and it's built, you cannot move it. So you didn't take the foundation. You took the dream of what the foundation was going to be, and you brought it somewhere else to try to finish it off there. But the only thing is that their foundation is not solid. It's Shiaki. They sold you a dream. You got tricked. You got bamboozled. They suckered you out of your reality. They suckered you out of your riches. They suckered you out of your good life. They suckered you out of real love. Because in order for someone to build a solid foundation with someone that didn't even have it, because that person, in order for someone to build a foundation with somebody, first of all, you have to already have the tools to create that foundation. So when you see someone that needs help, and then you help that person, you bring them in and you build that foundation, they had to use you. It's your back. It's your shoulders that carried them for them to stand on that foundation, right? Remember that. So even when they leave, you would still have your foundation because you are the foundation. You are the foundation. Remember that. So a lot of people get tricked. They get tricked and they sell their souls for money. They sell their souls for hype. They sell their souls for a dream that they were sold, that they thought was going to become a reality, but that dream came from someone just like them. Yeah, that dream came from someone just like them. Someone that was their equal in every way. So when they look at that person, they only see themselves and they don't like it. So guess what now, guys? Now they want to come back over, because now guess what the Most High Jah does? He's gonna always let you remember that foundation that created you, that foundation that helped you to build where you at right now, so that you could use whatever you have to go over there and try to build it with somebody else. But it's not gonna work, because it takes a solid foundation to build a solid home. To build a solid foundation, it takes strength. A lot of these women don't have strength. A lot of these men don't have strength. They're weak. They use people. You understand me? A lot of people can't even be by themselves. They jump from relationships to relationships because they can't be alone. Because they were left alone when they were younger, when they were a kid. They never had any love. So they try to seek it in different ways, not realizing that what you see love come in all different kind of ways, right? And it doesn't come pretty and nice. Sometimes it comes dirty and raggedy. Right? So you have to find love in everything. But if you're looking for love in all the wrong places, guess what? You're gonna find it, and you're gonna be tricked. You're gonna be bamboozled. You're going to be broke. You're gonna wind up making the wrong mistake. You might wind up marrying the wrong person. You understand what I'm saying? You might wind up having kids for this wrong person. A lot of things can happen, and tie yourself in and cannot leave, cannot break, cannot do nothing. And that will be your karma. That would be your karma for breaking that foundation. That would be your karma for leaving, for trying to take that foundation from where it stood, where it was rightfully meant to be, and trying to bring it somewhere else. That's your karma. You're gonna get stuck. But this foundation can always rebuild. Anything could build on this foundation because it's solid. And that's the funny thing. It is solid. Anything can build. You could always scrape off whatever is on top and put something else there, because that foundation is going nowhere. It started solid and it will end solid. Always remember that. So wherever you are right now, and whoever you're with, and if this person has invested in you to create a foundation, helped you, brought you back from the point of no return, showed you love, prayed for you, prayed over your life, wished the best for you, helped you out, wanted to see you successful. If that person created that foundation and you hurt that person and you rip whatever you created from here and turned your back and wanted to create it somewhere else, the Most High Jah that we serve will never let that be. It will never let that be. You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna get stuck. You're gonna get stuck, and you're gonna get stuck, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna wallow in your sorrows, and you're gonna think about all the things that you could have had, opposed to the things that that you have now. That is definitely totally, this is not what you signed up for. Because a lot of you forget where you're coming from, and you forget who was there. So the Most High Jah will always remind you. Yes, He will. He will always remind you. So don't you ever give up on that solid foundation, guys, whether it's friends, family, I don't care, a significant other, anyone that's there riding for you guys. Don't you ever give up on that solid foundation thinking that you could create it somewhere else. It will never work. It will never work. All right? Always remember that. Big up on yourself. I know, say, if you need Vaga, we're here for your assistance. I'll leave all the link in the bio below, and you can reach out to us anytime. You understand me? Anytime. Know who you are. Love yourselves. Love the people around you. Understand that the Most High Jah, or Creator, only put people in your life to teach you, to help you, to make you happy, to make you sad, all of these things, right? So you have to know what these people, what's their purpose in your life. You understand me? Trust me, because sometimes God removes people. He'll let them see what they could have had, and then he removes them, right? Then he removes them and shows them, and then let that person grow up, glow up, and show them this is what you could have had, but you weren't patient enough. You weren't loyal enough. You were dishonest. You were a liar. You were a cheater. You were a manipulator. You're a deceiver. So you will never, ever get to see that for that person, because the Most High Jah will remove you from that person's life. You will never be a part of that glow up. You will never be a part of that success. You will never be a part of that happiness. You will always get to wallow in your sorrows and your decisions that you have made, because those are your decisions. So guess what? My mother always tell me, you make your bed, you lay down in it, right? And I believe that. So guess what? Doing a thing, believing on yourself, understand on yourself, and believe and understand the people them that are put in our life, and figure out, once you know a full purpose, then you know understand the purpose of others in your life. But you have to know your purpose first. You have to know your purpose first. If you don't know your purpose, then when you see other people that come with good purpose for you, that come with good intentions for you, will never know it, because you don't know it for yourself. So love yourself, all right? And if you guys are in need of Vaga services, I will leave all the link in the bio below. You can reach out to us anytime, all right? Vaga love you. Have a wonderful and safe and productive day today. Yeah.